So in this video, I'm going to show you how you can upload and change and get a video ready to edit. Okay, so we're going to click on create, click on upload video, click on files, and I'm just going to choose the AI twin video that I showed you in the first video in this series. And I'm on the Introvert Marketer's site because I'm not finished setting up the other one yet. But if you notice, it's already got a description in here. That's a channel description that I set up in YouTube Studio to go across all of my videos. Okay, so that's a channel video. I just wanted to show you that. The first thing you want to do is choose a good title. And since I'm not going to publish this, I'm just going to put CapCut Video Editor. And then I'm going to come down here. I'm going to upload a file. I'm going to grab the thumbnail that we created. And I'm going to save that because I may use that. I probably will. Now, if you want to set a playlist, you have to go into YouTube Studio and set up a playlist first. Right now, I only have this playlist, and so I'm not going to put it with that playlist. But if you want to create a playlist, you just go to YouTube Studio, you create a playlist, and if you don't know how to do it, ask ChatGPT, because that's what I did. And then you can attach it to a playlist if you want to, which I'll show you that in another video, another day. But for right now, we're just uploading one video. We're not putting it on a playlist, so we're going to leave that alone. No, it's not made for kids, so we're good there. And we don't have any promotions or sponsors, so we can skip that. And then for the tags, you can go to vidIQ or TubeMagic or TubeBuddy to choose tags to go with the video that match what the video is about. So you would put that there. And I think you just separate them. Let's just see. AI software. Yeah, you just hit enter and then put the next one. Okay, so anyway, after you do that, then the rest of this, you don't really have to worry about probably. So we're going to leave all of that alone. I don't do anything with any of that. And then I click next. And this is when it's going to get really cool, when we can start adding end screens and cards, because that's when you can get them to go to more of your videos. That's what the end screen is, from the end of your video. And then cards, or if you want to, if you're talking about something in particular and you say, I made a video about that, you can put a card right there where they can go to that video. We're not going to do that here again, but you can do that. Then you click next. It's checking for copyright and community guidelines, and it already said yes to both of them. Sometimes it takes a while before this gives you a green check mark, and if so, that's okay. If it does come back copyright, don't panic, because it probably means that it's not allowing that music. And if that happens, just delete it and change the music. That's all you have to do. Now, community guidelines, you just have to become familiar with YouTube's community guidelines. We'll talk about that more in a few minutes. But anyway, it said that that was okay. So now I click next. And then the first thing that you're going to want to do is click unlisted. Okay. And then if you want to schedule it, you click on schedule, and then you can just go to the calendar and you can pick what day you want it to go out, and you can choose the time. And so, like, what I'm going to do when I get finished, I'm working on a lot of videos right now, And so what I'm going to do when I get finished is for one channel, they're all going to go out on Monday. For another channel, they're all going to go out on Wednesday. And for the third channel, they're all going to go out on Friday. And then in between, I'm just going to add like tutorials and different things like that. That's the way I'm going to do it, but it's only because I'm trying to manage 3 channels, which is really not that easy. But if you only have one channel, I mean, you just schedule it however you want to. And if you want, you can ask ChatGPT, and believe me, ChatGPT is more than happy to correct you if it doesn't agree with what you're doing, and it will let you know, well, this would be a better idea, you know. And so ChatGPT is really good about stuff like that. But anyway, that's where you schedule it if you want to, okay? All right, so I'm not going to publish this because I accidentally scheduled it and I don't want to do that. But I did show you how to do that, so that was what I was trying to do. And so anyway, then you would click on schedule if that's what you want to do, and it will schedule it for you. But I'm trying to figure out how to make that go away, and it won't let me. So we're just going to cancel this whole entire thing. But I do want to show you another video that I've already got on here. So I'm just going to X out of that. Let me delete that because I don't want it to publish, because first of all, it has nothing to do with CapCut and it's just a sample. So let me get that out of there. Okay, so now it's gone. But what I do want to do is I want to show you like some of the ones that I have unlisted. Like this would be a really good one right here. So I have this listed as unlisted, and the reason is because it's on my portfolio. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab that link. So I'm just going to grab it right here. And I just want to show you something really quick before I end this video. I'm going to get out of YouTube and I'm going to come back to Tube Magic, go back to Tools, and this is really, really cool right here. If you scroll down here to Warp Upload, well, first of all, you can put it in here and just get it to give you a title or a description or tags. But if you go into Warp Upload, you can get all of that. So I'm copying that link and I'm going to hit generate. And what it's going to do is it's going to give me a title to go with that video, a description, and tags. So you see it's given me 3 titles to choose from. And then underneath here, it's giving me a video description. And then underneath here, it's giving me all of the tags. And so what I would want to do is go back into YouTube, choose my title, put that in there, choose the description, put that in there, and then copy these tags. And then that way you don't have to think about it if you don't want to. But you have to have the video listed as unlisted in order for this to work. So if it's public, it won't work. If it's private, I don't think it'll work if it's private. But then what you want to do after you do this is go back, set it to private, and schedule it. Okay? And so that's it. You just keep scheduling them. The more you put out there, the more chances you are at getting people to watch and check out your videos. And then once you get that going, you have to figure out how to optimize those videos by finding ways to promote the things that you're talking about. And then once you get enough views and enough subscribers, that's when you can qualify for the YouTube Partner Program, and then advertisers will pay to advertise on your video. Okay, so that's just a quick overview of what you can do, but believe me when I say that I'm barely scratching the surface here. I'm giving you just enough to be able to do this, but if you really want to learn how to do it the right way and get a lot more detail about how to succeed online, then you definitely want to check out this training right here, which you'll find in the description. And just go watch Matt's training video. In that video, he was younger than he is now, but I promise you, if you want to learn marketing on YouTube, I promise you this is the place to go, because I don't think you can find a better teacher for YouTube marketing than Matt Parr. And so I strongly recommend watching the video and checking it out, because it is very affordable and extremely effective. And there are other places out there where you will find this for more money, but because I'm inside of the program, I'm able to promote it for less money. And so because of that, I can give you a really good deal on this. So be sure and check it out. If you're serious about building a business online and you don't want to get on camera or go public on social media. One quick note before I end this video, I have a special surprise for you, because I just added a bonus video, video number 11, and this is the most important video of the entire playlist, because if you want to know how to monetize your Faceless YouTube channel and turn it into an income generating machine, make sure you look in the description and go there now. I promise you, for the average person, it will definitely be an eye-opening experience that could possibly turn your life around. So go to that video now. You can find it in the description.